Was that? What the heck was that? Birds? What was that? Hmm. Give me some wind. Oh no. Don't see me. Go, 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 go. Oh, what the heck? For real? Blood moon. Get out of here with that. Wait, you're here too? I hear him. Where is he? Cons? Dun, da, 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 da. There's a dragon. Maybe something's gonna happen? Yes. Ooh. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you, the trails will enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. Hmm? Lovely.
Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh.
Like, that wall part wasn't in there before, but it's a nice touch. Alright, what we got here? Some macaroons. Map. Oh, Jesus. What the heck? Seriously? I like totally forgot that that was coming up a second ago. At least it didn't like happen right before the cutscene. That would have been funny. So. Okay. Huh. Okay. This one. We did say something about the king. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Let's talk with the Zoras. There's a crablet. Wait, I already have it? Okay.
My boy.
My boy. Hmm. 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 That's Hmm. Huh. It's talking about Link. My brother-in-law. Hmm. So he said you want grilled cheese. He said near the Ulria Grotto. Ulria Grotto. Ulria Grotto. Okay. Ulria Grotto. Okay, I can teleport to there. Wait, was he talking about these islands? So it's close to the islands somewhere. Ask one more time. That's why I said to stand guard east of Ulria Grotto. Okay, so east of it. So we'll just go east of the grotto. So we'll go like over here somewhere. Okay. Alright. You want I don't know if I actually have the bread to make grilled cheese. I could make it with like buns or a bagel. But then if it was a bagel, you'd probably want like an egg on it, maybe. Some cheese, an egg. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 get out of here. Yo, dude. I think we found him. Hello.
Hi! Ooh.
While the morning sun is newly born, follow the path of light to the trial. I am not sure where they came from, but what time is it? Okay, it's like morning. Okay. Kind of perfect timing. So I'm imagining we're gonna look at the sun. Gonna look at the sun. Okay, where's this dude standing? Wait. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm looking. I don't know, I'm just assuming it's gonna be somewhere near. There's a dude here. But I'm not really seeing anything. Unless there's... It doesn't look like there's anything on my screen covering it. Maybe I could like reset the day and see. Let's try that. Let's try and... You can't wait to see the Link's Awakening remake? Yeah, dude. So many things at E3, Matt, that we need to see. I forget what time it resets it to. Okay, 5. Alright. Wait a second. I can't tell. I think that's just a sunbeam. But maybe that's what I actually need to be looking at. I mean, you know, to me it looks like a sunbeam, but that's definitely it. Oh no, wait. Now I see it. It's not that far. Yo, I totally see it. Oh no, it disappeared. Was I supposed to fall quicker? To get to it? Maybe? Maybe it was, oh, maybe I was supposed to get there quicker. Dang it. I should have saved. Aha. Saved by the autosave. Let's go. I actually don't know. I don't know when any of that drops. Hey! Yes, instead of finding Pokemon, we find blocks. I saw that. Should be cool. Personally, I'm kind of hoping that's the only Minecraft related thing announced at E3. I mean, I guess there could be other stuff announced, but like, you know what I mean. You know. Let's see. Let me in, let me in! Alright. Yeah, no, I'm just talking about, like, if they want to make announcements for the games, I'm just, that's all cool. I just meant, like, I, in particular, don't want him to be in a certain game. And it's not that I don't like Minecraft, it's that I don't think he represents the, game well. Gonna heat up some rigatoni? Well, I'm gonna heat up this ice. Because that's clearly what I gotta do. What does this block do? It gives me more ice. I get it. I gotta make like a thing to get there, right? To get up on top. Is that what's going on here? Give me another one. Alright, so I guess what I want to do is I want to melt, but there's got to be some kind of trick to this because they definitely don't want you, like, I feel like you could maybe somehow mess up. I don't know. That's just usually the case. It's usually not always straightforward. But why is it melting both of them? I just wanted one of them to melt. Nope. Nope. Not there yet. You know, that's a big question. We don't know who's going to do the presentation. Their E3 Directs. We don't know. We don't actually know. I'm sure Doug will show up on the treehouse, like maybe once or something. It's a good way to like introduce him to a lot of people. But you know, I mean, Reggie has done E3 Directs in the past, so wouldn't be Too surprised to see Doug there. I'm pretty sure we've seen him on other stuff. I just can't really remember what it was. Because usually the E3 directs are not like are most of the time generally not you know, a lot of people from Nintendo Japan. But we'll see. We will see. They always have Bill. Bill's great. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen Bill in a direct. But Bill's great too. You know, always use them. Question is, it's gonna melt here. It's gonna melt down. So I might just have to do this gradually. There's probably something in there, like a chest or something. I'm sure. Oh, for real? So this just needs to melt enough so I can push it. I think. Yeah, for sure, I think. Because I think I know what they want me to do here. Nindy Showcase? I don't know. I don't know how many Nindy Showcases we'll get just because they are so loaded on games the back half of the year. Man, like, because really it starts next month. And then it will be interesting to see when we start getting release dates for things, when exactly they're going to put some of these games, because since we don't know a lot of the release dates for some of these things, a lot of people think that there's things that are supposed to come out this year that aren't actually coming out this year because it's going to be so crowded. And I think it all kind of started with Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem was supposed to be out in the spring, but they needed more time, so they pushed that back. That's the reason that we haven't had like a real major release. What it looks like they did is they dropped the Smash DLC, which when you think about it, they treated that release like it was almost a new game. It was they put a lot of effort into the DLC and stuff, and so it was a good like time gap holder. We don't have like a big software coming out right now, so we're gonna put this out. It's a big update to the game, and it'll kind of fill this spot. Now you look at the second part of the year, and it's much different. Like, it's super loaded, and if all the games they said were gonna come out actually do come out, it's gonna be crazy. Because you got Mario Maker, Fire Emblem, and then somewhere there's gonna be the Ex Machina game. I think in August is when you get the Astral Chain thing. And then the other question is Astral Chain the only thing that comes out this year from Platinum, or is Bayonetta 3 actually coming out this year? Like, would not be surprised if it didn't, especially because we heard about the development times and like how they're developing that game way differently, and they're very ambitious with that one. It sounds like they want to be very ambitious with it. And then, which I'd be okay with. I mean, because we actually have another Platinum Games game coming out this year, I wouldn't be upset. And then, of course, Fire Emblem, like I said, is in there too. You get that Marvel Ultimate Alliance game coming out. Luigi's Mansion has to be in there somewhere. Obviously Pokemon's like a November thing. It always is a November thing. Zelda is in there somewhere. And then the game which I think is going to be the focus of E3 for Nintendo is Animal Crossing, because that game is going to be their big holiday-ish game for sure. That game will, I think, outside of Pokemon, sell the most. It has much wider reach than everything else that's slated for this year. And then the other nice thing is that on top of all that, there's going to be DLC revealed for other games besides Smash Brothers. As excited as I am for the Smash DLC, there's going to be DLC for a bunch of these other games. So I think Mario Maker will get DLC styles, stuff that won't come to the game immediately, but there are going to be like crazy styles that are going to freak us out when we see them, that are going to come later as DLC. And I have no idea about Pikmin 4. I don't know if they completely scrapped it or what. That game was announced way too long ago to not already be out. That typically doesn't happen with Nintendo games. It's very rare. Like, you'll see maybe a Zelda delayed a little bit. You know, we obviously had the Metroid Prime thing, but they usually don't announce games that far ahead of time. That's why Metroid Prime was weird, because it seemed like they kind of announced that. I think they thought they had to announce that game because they had the other Metroid game, which they didn't have to, because that game was great. They had the 3DS game, and they thought, oh, we gotta announce Metroid Prime. But I would say you'll definitely see a couple new things. And it does sound weird, right, for me to say that there'll be a couple new things when it is so loaded. Like, it's almost so loaded that I don't think all those games can come out this year. And I think something will get moved to like February or something like that because of that. But they always announce something new. Same thing. I remember Bill Trinen was like, it'll be stuff that's coming out this year and maybe some other stuff. Like, he said that, like, it's gonna be that. There's gonna be some new thing announced. I think there'll be at least 2 or 3 new games announced. 2 of them through trailers and the direct, maybe 1 or 2 at the showcase. They always do that. They always announce like a new game at the treehouse. That's where that Metroid game was announced. That's why you actually need to watch that stuff. And I know it's almost impossible because it's so long, but it's almost overwhelming how much like stuff there is to watch for Nintendo to even like think about watching all the other companies do stuff, but I want to. Like, and I know Sony is not at E3, but they're going to have something next month. They just haven't told anybody about it. And I kind of wish they would, because everybody else has their plans set. So, you know, if you work or have school or whatever, you can kind of plan around it as to what you want to watch. I was clueless about Sony, so it's going to be hard to watch their stuff. I know that there'll be something, and it's already showing that, like, some stuff that you think might show up at Sony's conference usually is going to be at Microsoft's conference. So Microsoft's conference will be even more worth the watch if you don't even have an Xbox. It already is, because their stuff comes everything. Their show is going to be super important because they very well will. I think they will show hardware. Like, I think it's very like they'll show a concept or something. They might announce something about a plan to do something with Nintendo. That is very likely. And then all that third-party stuff that usually gets shown in Sony's conferences is gonna be at Microsoft's conference. Like, you gotta think about that for a second. There's already one game today that was announced from Software. That game is gonna be at Microsoft's show. And that game sounds awesome. It's like George R.R. Martin is working with From Software to develop something that's going to be shown at Microsoft's conference. Sounds cool to me. Some kind of fantasy game. No, it's not Bloodborne 2. It is it's the other people that develop games for them. It's not Bloodborne. It's like they have separate teams. Like, one of them worked on like one Dark Souls, and then they worked on some other stuff, and then the other one worked on Bloodborne and another Dark Souls. It's the other development team that's making this game. Hey, what's up, Shay? We were just talking about how there is a From Software game that's going to be shown at Microsoft's conference. And like, people really need to watch that conference. Even if you don't have, I don't have an Xbox, but I'm really excited to watch it. Slide. Ah. Yeah, Bandai Namco. It's on Twitter. I think I posted it in the Discord. Someone get the link to the Discord. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Stay. Good. Oh, for real? A little bit more. It's a lot of melting. Feel like Call of Duty and things like that will slide back to Xbox first. So, well, something coming to it first is all based on the developer paying for it to come there first. For example, I know it's been a long time, but it's relevant because it's going to be talked about at E3. Final Fantasy VII Remake was actually announced to come first to PlayStation 4. Now, because that's been in like development hell, I don't know if that's gonna happen still. But if Sony put the money forward for it, then you could see like some time exclusivity. I don't know if that's worth it in the long run. I think bringing stuff to all consoles, or bringing stuff to as many platforms as you can when it first comes out, is the best strategy. But who knows? If there's enough guaranteed money, then that's why that stuff happens. Now, a lot of times when you see a game be exclusive to something, and it's third party, what that usually means is that they didn't have the money to actually publish it themselves. And so, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good example. Bayonetta 2. That's a good example. That game would not have even happened unless Nintendo actually came to Platinum and said, hey, would you guys like to make another Bayonetta game? Here's the money. You know, we will help you publish it. So that's why when people get like mad sometimes about a game being exclusive, they need to think about, well, maybe the game wouldn't have happened if the developer didn't come forward and say, or a certain console maker came forward and said, hey, you know, we'd love for you guys to make this game. What can we do to help bring it back? So, I remember particularly with Bayonetta 2 how many people were mad that it was on the Wii U, like it's an exclusive. But what they weren't thinking about is like, hey, that legit wouldn't have actually happened if they didn't come forward. And it turned out great, and now they're gonna make another one, so it's great. You know, I think, and then sometimes it doesn't turn out well. Sometimes, like Scalebound's a good example with Microsoft. That ended up just not happening. And I remember that really well because, you know, I like Platinum games, and I really wanted that game to the point where I was, like, considering buying an Xbox back then. And of course it got scrapped, but, you know, sometimes the game development isn't easy. Like, bad stuff happens, and sometimes, and projects don't always see the, you know, don't always make it all the way through their development. So that's why, you know, that's a good reason why, you know, that was one of the good reasons that they showed Final Fantasy the other day was just to confirm that it still exists and is alive, even though most people thought it was. But a lot of times with Square Enix, you'll see it has happened a lot more recently with their games. They've had a lot of trouble with development of like big games, and they kind of they switch them around in their different studios, and that's the reason a lot of people are worried about. Because it's clear that Final Fantasy VII is going to happen, but again, it is episodic, so you know, don't expect anything outside of like the start of the game anytime soon. You know, it would be great if we got the first episode this year. There's still a chance that might not happen, but that'd be amazing. That'd be awesome. I would love it. Right, Shane too. Shane, we could finally. I could come out and be like, guys, I'm sorry, I was so disappointed with the last video, but here, yay, we got a release date for at least the first part. But that game's gonna come out episodic. They're gonna make a lot of money off of it because they're gonna sell it at a high price through episodes. I'm sure it'll be way more expensive than just buying a $60 game. But to be fair, it does sound like they're being really ambitious with it, so maybe it'll be worth paying that much money. I don't know. It sounds to me like, you know, maybe what they're doing is they're just making... Maybe the episodes will be so full that, like, hell, that's worth $30, $40, sure. But they're definitely going to make a lot of money off of it because nostalgia of one of a game that was super important for RPGs. Like, it definitely was. It has a place in history and a place in a lot of people's hearts. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love it. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy, but I still love the game. It's great. It's fantastic. So I'm definitely interested to see a new age take on it. It's definitely going to be like an action game. It seems like it is going to be an action RPG, but looks beautiful. It looks really cool. And I don't think it's considered spoilers to say like, oh, this character dies if like a game's been out that long, like with a remake. But I know some people still didn't play the old one. Go play the old one. It's on like everything. Yeah. But that's the reason people are concerned with the Avengers project, if that is going to happen. If we don't see it, it could still happen. We don't see it at E3, but man, now would be a good time to strike. Do you know how badly people would love to have a big, I don't know, epic kind of Square Enix like game for their Avengers? Now would be a very good time to strike. Now I don't think it's gonna happen necessarily this year, but this year would be a great time to put that game out. It would be an amazing, like, honestly, game should have dropped. Like, I mean, even if they did it as like a surprise or something, like sometime close to Endgame, would have been just the best. That game would have sold so much more because of that. But I feel like outside of this year, you're not gonna get the same kind of results. But because I can tell you right now, because of all the because of Endgame, because of all the Marvel stuff kind of coming to an end, to it just not being as exciting. It's not gonna be as exciting for at least 2 or 3 more years. Like, until you start putting X-Men in there, until you start putting, you know, other stuff in there, it's not gonna be as exciting. It's just not for a while. That's just how it's gonna be. You know, you're not gonna get everything together again. It's going to separate and go into all these different movies, and it'll be a very long time before it all comes back together. At least 3 years, I would say. At least. I'm gonna buy Ultimate Alliance because I want more Marvel stuff. Like, and it really, uh, is because of the leftovers and the feelings after all these Marvel movies came together. So I'm definitely gonna buy more Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And that game's not even gonna, it's not even gonna be like a huge epic thing or anything like that, but it's just like, I want some Marvel stuff now because of all these movies, you know? A smart time to release that game close to to all this going down, you know? Good idea. Good idea. Hey Andrew, how you doing today? Well, maybe when that Switch Pro comes out, if we ever get something like that, you can get one of those. I think you'll see a remodel eventually. I don't know necessarily when, but you'll see one eventually. Okie dokie then. Yeah, who knows? Maybe by the time all these great games are out, maybe they'll put out a new version of the Switch and you can get one of those. I think we'll see it. I think probably they would do like a cheaper version first, but we'll see. Yeah, 1080p screen would be nice. Let's see. $440p screen. Shane. Are there cell phones that do that now? I don't even know. I don't want to know the price. Mamma mia. Okay. $1 per pixel. I feel like on a screen that small, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I mean, up until... I'm still playing games on my 3DS, so... You know the resolution on that bad boy. Oh, you getting ready for, you still got some time to catch up. Something to look forward to in July. Tonight, we'll be doing the Smash Ultimate Stage Builder Showcase. If you guys know anyone that is looking for some stages, feel free to let them know that we'll be doing that tonight. I know Pug has one that he's actually hasn't like given to me yet because he doesn't want to spoil it. But I got some submitted ones, a few pics that I've found. Alright. So that second clue was about Guardians, I'm pretty sure, from what I remember. I haven't had Burger King in years. So I'm trying to actually remember where where there are guardians around here. Well, if that one was there, I remember there was one that kind of had part of this on it. I should have taken a picture of it. I wonder if I can look up a picture of it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find this next shrine. And then I'm going to go eat. And then I have some stuff to do. And then tonight, I'll try and be back not too late. We'll try and start that stage builder thing at a decent hour so that after we do the showcase, we can play Smash. That's what I want to do. I am like legit going to probably start playing Smash Brothers on top of my other streams like every night or every other night, all the way through E3, like all the way up until E3. I'm gonna do that because I think they're gonna release a character next month, and I think they're gonna tease another one. So to get back into smashing shape. Oh, dude, go ahead, man. Stream to your heart's content. Don't let me stop you, Shay. Don't let me stop you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hurry this up because I want to eat. Alright. Let's see. Because I forgot to take a picture of the thing, I'm looking up a picture of it. Is that cheating? Okay. It looks like it's... I really should have taken a picture of it.
Pervert!
The question is, do I actually have anything over there? I don't think I do. Dang, well, that's OD. Where are the stuff close to this? Jeez. It's a walk. It's a walk, man. Well, I guess we're climbing. Nah, that's what I'm working on right now. That's what this whole thing is for. So that I can use it while I'm actually still doing stuff. I feel like most people did everything, and then they did the DLC. Well, I did the main stuff. Except for, like, the last main thing. But I can use it to, like, ride around and stuff while we're actually still looking for a few more shrines, so that's good. That's kind of what I wanted to do when I realized that it came out. I was like, oh, I actually want to use this. We got mad quests going on here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Duh. What am I doing? I have the power of God in anime. I mean, I have the power of swim in flights. Is that a duck? I should have grabbed that hardy bass. It did say. Okay, hey, yo. There's a guardian. Wait, do I have to fight it? Probably. Probably. Ignore me. Ignore me. Hey, ignore me. Ah, shoot. Dang it. No. No. God. Dang, ma. It's OD. There's a lot of these things. There's a lot. Jesus. What have I stumbled into? Well, that's the thing that, like, alerts everything, I think. So I definitely want to get rid of it. Oh god, it already saw me. Dang it, I'm not timing it right at all. saved by a friggin' Garroot. I missed all the timing on all of them. Do I have to kill them all? I probably do. Right? I hate fighting these things. I feel like they're the most annoying ones. Because you can't get to them. I'm low on stuff too. No. Nope. Whew. Whoa, what the heck just happened? That was weird. Oh, this is really weird. It's like it smacked it, but then it like... Did you see that? Yeah, that was really weird. What? It was the wind from the okay. Oh, come on. What? It went through it again. Excuse me? Yeah, I know. no, it's raining, so it didn't work. Dang, Ma. Yeah, they suck. The other thing is that if you're too far away from them when you reflect their beams, it doesn't hit correctly. And even sometimes when you are right next to them. Ah, what the Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god. Yo. It did so much damage in the rain. Dang, Ma. So D. I wish it would stop raining, that would be nice. Yeah, if only you could unlock like weather control later on, that'd be cool. Alright, where's... You go through here, right? I'm pretty sure I have to kill them all. Like, I think that's the idea. I can't get up because it's raining. Jesus. It's kind of the worst in this situation. Whoa, what the heck just happened? Did it just target the bomb? Something weird just happened. Oh, they're freaking out. No. Oh, it stopped. Yo. Hello. No, I don't think so. I mean, I could just end them. Make them disappear. I don't need... I'm pretty sure I don't need the parts or anything. What the heck? It didn't kill it? Excuse me? It didn't kill it? I thought that was supposed to kill them completely. That's weird. I honestly thought that was supposed to kill them. Dang it. I didn't do like a running jump so I can get it. There we go. Jesus. Oh man, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I guess he reconsidered? Okay. It's almost too zoomed in. Where are you going? Come back. feel like it's like you have to hit him in the right spot, kind of. You get it? But if we can get them on the ground, they're not bad. Damn it. Not bad at all. What? Damn it. I don't know. Sometimes in the gift settings you have to like change it. Oh. Alright, let's put all these things to use. Which one did I use? None of them? Really? Okay. Aw, he died before. Man, if I had the ancient armor, that would do so much more damage. I need to make that. These guys are getting picked off one by one. Hey! Wait, if I go on there, am I okay? Let's see. I think he's just circling around it. Gonna break. Oh. Fine. I don't have anywhere to hide though. Ooh. Flipped it? Da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. Okay. What we got here? Okay, cool. You remember this shrine? Ah, I was close. So I gotta get it in. Wait a second. So my guess is like after that one, after it crosses that one, I gotta like no, I messed it. I didn't realize I could like just make it break the one before. Oh, for real? I didn't realize it would just like automatically. destroyed. Yo! It's good! Does that not work? Does that not work? I just have to be all the way over there to do it. No? I think I can do that. Oh, I see. They just want you to, like, build up to it. Never mind. It's not worth it. One. No. Joel. Ruta's emblem. I think I just need one more of those bad boys. And we shall continue that next time, because I'm hungry. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it. And we'll do part 2 of the Mipha song, and then move on to the next one. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.